I think, was it you that was like, I really hope that this guy is not there, that your friend...
Can I have these pants?
Yeah, I brought those for you.
Oh, okay, cool.
I have pants already.
Sick.
Check it out.
Welcome to Minecraft Hardcore. Ow! I can't believe this. This is supposed to not be friendly fire.
You didn't turn it off? I didn't realize I was going to hit you.
Wait. Okay, yeah, there's friendly fire. I guess that's just the setting now.
That's just the setting.
Just be careful.
There's a sheep over here.
Alright, anyways.
Do the intro while I kill this sheep real quick.
Welcome to our Minecraft Hardcore series. If we die in the game, we die in real life.
Yeah.
We're gonna try our best not to die. If we die, the series is over.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that movie with Frankie Muniz in it.
Yeah. Did I tell you I have a Mandela effect for that movie?
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I remember the main character being played by somebody completely different and handsome.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think it was that the main character was attractive for the time.
Maybe. But I also remember him...
Or was it you're remembering a completely different person?
I'm remembering a completely different person. I remember it being somebody that looked like the guy from Supernatural.
Oh, one of the brothers?
Yeah, the brother with the long hair. Or the shaggy hair.
I love that freaking, that blooper. It's like one of the brothers are talking about a Plesiodon, and the actor is like, but it's a magical Plesiodon. He's gonna show us the way.
I love how the way that I get my news is I get it from you, and the way that you get your news is you get it from Supernatural memes on Tumblr. It's
the meme where, is it Castiel, the angel character? He's confessing his love to one of the brothers, and he's like, I love you, and he gets sent into super mega ultra hell. And at the time, I think something happened with Putin, and someone took that and they made it so that the angel is reporting the news to him.
And then he goes to super mega hell for reporting the news.
Yeah. So that's how I find out about most news. That and the Bikini Bottom fish anchor.
Yeah, I subscribe to the Bikini Bottom fish anchor on TikTok, or I follow them. That's what it's called. Because I can't take serious news like in a serious way, or else I get sad.
Yeah. So
I like to listen to it from the fish. There's a cat behind us clawing at the floor.
Are they? Okay.
It might just be that they're walking around and their claws are just...
Oh, yeah. Mario doesn't know how to put his claws away.
I know. He also doesn't know how to put his tooth away.
Oh, yeah. He has the thing that hangs out now?
Yeah. Oh, my God. The other day, he was sitting in Mom's bed, and his fang was put away, both of them. And we were like, you okay?
You okay?
Like, what's wrong?
Sometimes, like, the other day, he came home, and he was, like, very, like, traumatized for some reason. Because we usually don't let him out, but he tries to get out.
Yeah, he escapes.
He tries to escape. And he was gone for 3 days. And we're like, oh, okay, we should...
I got you. You did get me.
There's another sheep over here.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, let me get him.
I'm going to break this wool so that we can have wool. Did you make a crafting table?
No.
Okay, I'll make one really quick. I just want to make sure that we didn't make two.
Okay. Got 3 lamb chops.
Give me a second.
I'm gonna grab this apple real quick. But yeah, I woke up the next morning and our mom was like, "Oh, hey, Mario's back," and I was like, "Oh, cool. Where is he?" And she's like, "He's in the top bunk of the loft, and he's been kind of weird." And I was like, "Oh, okay. I'm gonna go check up on him." And so I get up there. I'm sitting next to him. And I pet him, and he just slowly turns his head around, and he's like looking at me, like just like giving me like this glare. And I was like, "Hey, buddy, how's it going?" And he doesn't say anything. He doesn't move. He just stares at me the whole time. I was like, "Okay, I'll see you later. Bye."
I'm glad you're home.
And then later in the day, our mom goes into the kitchen, and she turns on the light, and Mario's just in the kitchen, just staring off into the like into nothing.
The 1,000-yard
Just
stare.
a 1,000-yard stare. I gave you 2 more pieces of wool.
Okay, cool. We
So
can
now
make beds.
you can make a bed.
Yeah. Are you able to make a bed?
No, I don't have the wool for it.
I hate you.
I'm sorry.
I'll make a bed.
Okay. Yeah, make 1 bed.
Yes.
There's a little sheep over here.
Keep an eye out for pink flowers.
Okay. Go over
I
here.
can't sleep unless it's in a pink bed.
Yeah.
That's not true. Flowers.
But after a couple of days, he got better.
Oh, it's across the water. Last
There's
time.
another sheep over there.
Fun fact. This is like the 4th time we've tried to record this. The last time we recorded this, I died. So the series was over. But we didn't have Charlie's recording. It like didn't record. So we have to start over.
Yeah, I didn't capture the video at all.
Yeah. But last time when I died, I got killed by a drowned in the water.
Oh yeah, they had like a trident or something, right?
Yeah, I didn't see him. I just swam away from him. But to make sure I can get away from him faster, I made myself a boat. Here we go.
I got 2 wool. I just need 1 more, and there's a horse right here.
Hell yeah.
Can I feed him?
Oh, I forgot
can
that.
feed him.
You can't. Oh, it's
Dun,
hard.
dun, 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 dun.
Da-na-na,
I got 11 lamb chops and 2 beef. 2 beef.
Okay, cool.
I got beef with me.
You got beef?
Yeah, I got beef.
Don't bring that home. I don't want it.
I am.
No!
Yeah,
I can't believe you've done this.
I got beef. I got well, how's the song go? It's like I'm a vegetarian. I ain't fucking scared of him.
Oh yeah, it's from 303.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the song is called, but yeah, one of the lyrics is
I think it's called "Don't Trust a Hoe."
I think it's called Don't Trust Me.
Oh, that's it.
But there is a lyric in there where he says don't trust a hoe.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming back over towards the village.
Are you going to the village?
I'm going towards the village just because we're right next to that village.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think the lyric is like your boyfriend, if you say he's got beef, well, I'm vegetarian and I am fucking scared of him.
I'm asleep.
I'm trying to sleep. My bed was too far away.
Oh, okay.
Well, hopefully we survive.
Hopefully. There's another sheep.
Oh my god.
Hold on, wait.
I can do this. Hold on. Oh fuck. I hit the wrong button. There we go.
I did it. I killed another sheep.
Yes.
And then I have a cow right here. I'm gonna kill this cow real quick. I'm gonna kill this chicken.
I keep forgetting that I have to grab it from up here.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got stone tools?
I have a bit of stone tools.
I only got a wooden sword.
I have a little bit of stone.
Oh, that's okay.
But I have to go back and get more stone. Oh god, there's a creeper right here.
Oh, there's a creeper.
Run away.
He can go fuck himself. I'm gonna get this sheep real quick.
I'm gonna eat this. There's also a spider. I would help you with the creeper, but I don't have any weapons with me, which would really help. There's a sheep over here.
I'm gonna fight this creeper.
Okay, good luck. I do not envy you.
I want the
I can
gunpowder.
just see myself running away.
Yeah, I could see you over there running away. I did it. I killed him.
Congratulations.
Oh, I need food.
You have a bunch of food. What are you talking
I
about?
need food. Is it okay if I eat this raw?
Yeah, you can eat it raw. It just won't give you as much health.
No, make a let's make a
Okay, hold on. A furnace?
furnace. Yeah, that's
I just
the
had
word.
to get more stone because I only
animals.
had one left after making the axe.
I used up a lot of my energy running around. Can I die from starvation in this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think easy is the only one where you don't die from starvation.
Oh, okay. I usually play on easy.
Yeah. When I first started playing on survival, my friend, he would only ever play on hard. So my first time ever playing on survival was on hard.
Oh, okay.
Come over here. I have something for you.
Okay. My sword.
I got you a stone sword. Give me your wooden sword.
Oh, okay.
I'll trade you.
You can burn it if you want.
You can burn it?
Yeah, if it's made out of wood, you can burn it in the furnace as fuel.
There's so many horses around. I love getting horses in Minecraft. Do you remember that time we were playing? We weren't recording it or anything. We were just like sitting around just playing it for fun. And I had a horse, and you were like, "You have a horse? What's his name?" And I was like, "His name is Chris." Chris, my ass.
Chris, my ass. Yes, I do remember that. No, this horse likes me. I'm gonna make some torches real quick.
Okay.
4 torches. I'm gonna make 4 torches.
And you put it around where we sleep.
Yeah.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oops, that's also not.
There's another sheep over here. I just keep killing sheep because of how difficult it is to find wool right off the bat.
Yeah.
So we got really lucky where we spawn in an area where there's a lot of sheep. And I have 4 pieces of leather, so if we want to make a frame, we can put our maps in there and then we can build maps.
I put something in the chest for you. Just because it's easier to hand you things through a chest than to just drop it.
I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna see what they have. I might steal from them real quick.
Okay.
I'm like that horse from Over the Garden Wall where it's like, he's a talking horse. He can do whatever he wants. I want to steal. Oh, shit. There's also a raiders camp nearby, too.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it.
We're so fucked.
Don't worry. We just got to burn it down. I mean, that won't get rid of them permanently, but...
But temporarily.
Ooh, there's diamonds here.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Oh, and pants and boots. I'm going to bring you some pants.
Yes. There's also a cave over there in the opposite direction of the village.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Whenever I enter a village, it just makes me think of, like, true crimes I listen to while I play Minecraft. I listen to a lot of true crime.
I used to listen to true crime when I would play Animal Crossing.
I listen to true crime whenever I'm drawing. So if there's, like, art on my Tumblr that's, like, cute, like, cake or, like Jughead or something like that, I was usually listening to like a true crime. I was like, oh, this is such a cute drawing of some donuts. And at the time, I was listening to like a guy setting his house on fire and burning all of his family. I was like, what the fuck?
I said fuck under my breath because I put the block in the wrong spot right after you said that, as if I was reacting to the true crime.
To the true crime? I don't know. I like listening to true crime.
Me too.
Hell yeah, there's hell potatoes in this bitch.
Oh yeah, we could use that for farming.
For farming.
Well, I need more wood, so I'm gonna venture off.
Okay.
Oh, I was wrong. The cave is not in the opposite direction.
Oh, I forgot to grab my my bed in case I need to lay down.
You just steal a bed from over there.
I could just sleep in the villager's bed.
Yeah. Be careful not to punch them, because one time I tried to get into a bed and I punched a villager and the golem didn't like it.
I'm not afraid of no golem. I'm built different.
Oh well. Now I have wood.
Now you have wood.
I have wood. I've made it this morning.
Yep, you got morning wood?
Yeah.
Just decided to rob this,
Poor unsuspecting village.
Yeah. I found a calligrapher table.
Calligrapher table?
Calligraphy?
Calligraphy, that's what
That's
it is.
That's the word.
Yeah. We know words.
I know words. Well enough to graduate high school.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to expand my map real quick. And then I'm going to make a copy. I did it. Okay. And I stole a whole bunch of bread too.
Yes.
We got like 15 bread. Now to burn down the village.
No!
We could live here. We don't have to burn it down.
Yeah, we could.
But we can burn down that camp over there. The pillager's camp.
Yeah, the pillager. Boop, boop. Stop running away.
Okay,
what I
that one's
thought.
empty. I think I got all the houses.
I believe in you.
You believe in me?
I believe in you.
I don't believe in me.
It's okay.
I don't believe I exist.
Did I tell you about this one time? I had this friend and she was having like relationship problems with like her boyfriend, and all of her friends were like, that guy's not good for her.
Yeah.
And at one point they broke up and she was really sad and she wanted to get back with him. And he was doing that thing where like you know, like when a guy breaks up with a girl, but he'll still like flirt with her and like sleep with her because he wants to have sex.
I see you.
Hi. And so like she was all depressed because she was like, oh well, he's like paying attention to me and like doing all this stuff that like
Do we have a
couples
chest
would
somewhere?
do. Yeah, it's inside that block of wood.
Oh, okay. Oh, you built part
I
part
built
of a house.
part of a house. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, I kept on telling her, I was like, that guy's like no good for you. You deserve better. And so like she wasn't following any of my advice. And so finally she's like all sad and she was like, oh, do you believe in him? And I turned to her and I go, no, he's not real like Santa Claus.
I had a friend and they were seeing this guy and they had asked me for advice because they weren't together like as like partners, but they were doing stuff that partners would be doing together.
They were in like a situationship.
A situationship, yeah. And I told them like because they're like, what do you think I can do to get them to be exclusive of me? And I told him, like, he's already getting what he wants out of the relationship, so he probably doesn't see the point of being committed to you. They didn't take the advice. They're like, I'm going to keep trying. Eventually, they end up breaking up because they weren't...
There's a cow watching you.
There's a cow watching. Oh, my God. Get out of here. Go. Oh, I killed him.
Well...
So they eventually break up because they weren't able to get them to be like their exclusive boyfriend, and they were like, oh, you know what, you're right. They didn't want to be exclusive. The same thing happened with another friend of mine. She was seeing this guy, and they were dating. So like the situation was, we all had the same class together, so it was me, this female friend, the guy that she was interested in, and I think another girl and two other guys. And the guy that she was interested in was dating all the girls in the friend group. So it was that other girl and her.
He was what was known as a homie hopper.
Yeah.
Not
Eventually,
exclusive to women.
yeah. You could still be a slut and a man.
Yeah. A slut in a bad way.
Yeah. Oops, I made
Not in
another
a good
stone
way.
sword. I accidentally made another stone sword.
Put it in the corner of the furnace.
It's a stone sword. I can't burn
Oh,
it.
fuck. It's okay. Well, yours is gonna break eventually.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
There's some more paper in here. I should have made you a copy. She asked me for advice. She's like, what can I do to, like, you know, to convince him to be my boyfriend? And I told her he's not gonna want to be committed to you. He's more of like a fling kind of thing. And she's like, oh, okay. Well, I'm still gonna, you know, again, I'm still gonna try to make
this work.
Make this work, yeah. And later on, she's like, you were right. He was more of a fling kind of thing, realizing that he wasn't with her to be boyfriend girlfriend, but rather as to be like friends with benefits.
Yeah.
And she always ended up in situations where there's guys who took advantage of her because she wanted to have a boyfriend. And there's some guys who are like, they're like, oh yeah, I'll totally be your boyfriend. Let's just date for a little bit before being official. Which is, you know, like, you can be like, oh, we're just dating right now before we are like official together. But there's a lot of guys who promise that you will be official at some point. Like, you know how there's those guys are like, they have a wife and
Oh
they
yeah,
promise...
he's like, I promise I'm gonna leave my wife so we can be together.
It was that kind of situation.
Yeah. If there's a guy that wants to be official with you, he's gonna make it official as soon as he like realizes he wants to be official with you.
Because there's string along. That's the word I want to use. There's guys that would string her along.
Yeah. In my case,
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just running around. I can put food in the furnace. That's what I can do.
in my case, the person that I'm dating, I was the one that initiated becoming official.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, if you wanted to be official,
I'm gonna put down some more trees.
If you wanted to be official, you know, just ask. And if they're like, oh yeah, like I can totally do that, then no, go for it.
Yeah.
But if they're like, oh, well, I just want to like kind of date, I don't want to make it official just yet, but you know, maybe one day we can be official, then it's like, walk away from this guy, because he's
like
just playing you.
If you're in a relationship and you really want to get married to your partner, but they're like, oh, I just don't feel ready yet, and you guys been together for like 9 years, it's probably safe to say that they're not interested in being married.
Yeah, and getting married.
That's definitely a conversation you should have. Like, oh, are we in a relationship where we want to be married, or are we just fine with the way that things are?
Yeah, that's a conversation that you should have early on. You shouldn't wait 9 years. And also, from my experience, you shouldn't hope that they change their mind.
Yeah, especially if it's like something like with kids. Like, there's people who get in relationships and are like, oh, I can change their mind and convince them to have kids. Like,
Yeah.
don't.
Or like later on they're gonna change their mind. I just know it.
Yeah, communication is key.
Yeah.
But yeah, that guy later on, he tried to hit on me too, because I'm a trans masculine non-binary person. So, but a lot of people still recognize me as a woman, and so they will approach me as a woman rather than a trans masc person who's also arrow ace.
By the way, anyone who's interested, good luck.
Good luck.
It's never gonna happen.
There was a guy, the second guy in the group, who was interested in me, and he was like, "Oh, are you single?" I was like, "Yeah, but I'm not on the market." And he's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I'm not interested in dating." And so every like couple of days, he'd bring it up. He's like, "So like, are you still not on the market? Or like, why aren't you on the market?" I was like, "I just don't want to date anyone."
He asked you every couple of days? How impatient.
Yeah, because it was over the course of a semester when I was taking creative writing. It was a creative writing class when this all happened in the summertime.
I forgot to grab food.
It's okay.
I probably should go grab some food. That's what I went back to the house for.
Food in the box here for you.
Yeah. I was cooking a lot of food.
Oh, okay. Well, there's some food in the box.
Okay, here it comes. There's a sheep very interested
That's
in
like another one. It's like, oh, well, maybe this person will change their mind. I've had a situation, more than one situation where a guy is like, oh, well, they'll change their mind.
And it's like, no, that's not, no.
Got it. I killed more cows. And then I also had a friend, and he like, I told him like, oh, I don't feel that way about you, and he was still persistent afterwards, and I was like, I told you before, like, I don't feel that way. And his reasoning was like, well, you never said you would never feel that way about me.
Oh my god.
I was like, what?
I've had a similar conversation. I had an ex like talk to me one time, and he was like, oh yeah, I don't think that we're ever gonna get back together. And I was like, yeah, I don't think so either. And he was like, oh, you said you don't think that means that there's a chance that we could get back together. And I had to reiterate, like, I know for a fact we will never get back together.
So
I had to like tear him a new one.
yeah, it's so annoying. It's like, oh, no, thank you. It's like, well, you didn't say no forever times a million times eternity. It's like, I shouldn't have to say that. It's like, well, you didn't say that, so there's still a chance for me. I was like, no, it's not.
It sucks when you have friends who like are only dating you to like, or not dating you, only being friends with you to date you.
Yeah.
And it's like, I just want to be friends.
It's like, if you like me, you should just say it, and then when I say no, you should just accept it and move on.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to waste time of, sifting through my friends to figure out which ones are here to be my friends and which ones are here to try to date me.
I hate it here.
I fucking hate it here.
I hate being a woman. You get treated terribly.
It's awful. This is why I decided to leave.
You just left the team.
I just left the team.
I understand.
And it's like, even if I was like cis and hetero, like, I don't like the way guys treat you as a woman.
Yeah.
I'm making stares, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I had one guy friend who was trying really hard to set me up with another guy friend.
Yeah.
Who, by the way, I was friends with this guy friend before he was friends with his guy friend, and he was trying so hard to set me up with his guy friend. And I told him straight up, I was like, "Are you trying to set me up with so and so?" And he was like, "No." And I was like, "Okay, good, because I am not at all interested."
No.
He was like, oh, "Okay," and then he continued trying to set me up.
Yeah, and he only stopped once it affected him.
Yeah.
Because we were going to go to a gay bar in the town we were living in. And
I've lived in 50 different towns. You'll never be able to guess what town.
You never figure out which of the thousands of gay bars in America it was. But yeah, we were all going to meet up at the gay bar. I think, was it you that was like, I really hope that this guy is not there, that your friend...
Can I have these pants?
Yeah, I brought those for you.
Oh, okay, cool.
I have pants already.
Sick.
Check it out. I'm almost suited up.
I didn't tell you, but you can totally build onto this house.
Oh, okay.
I just put this around us so we would have somewhere safe to go.
Okay.
But anyways, continue.
Yeah, you were like, I really hope that so-and-so is not going to be there.
Gonna be here.
Because your friend had the habit of inviting so-and-so without telling you.
Or like telling me last minute.
Or telling you last minute.
So like he had told me that him and two girls from his work were gonna be there and didn't say anything about this guy being there.
I'm gonna make more torches. And as we were walking down the street, you, me, and our older sibling, we see that guy, and you're like, oh my god, he's here. I was like, we can go home. We can turn around right now. And you're like, I want to do that really bad.
Yeah. I like wanted to go in because I was exploring going to clubs because I was newly single, which is also why my friend was trying to set me up with this guy.
Yeah.
But you guys were like, it's not going to be fun. Let's go home.
It's going to be a bother.
Yeah.
Because you're going to just be in this uncomfortable situation where someone is going to try to like flirt with you, and you're just like, I'm not interested in dating you, and I've told you this before.
I've told my friend this before in the hopes that he would stop trying to get us to
And your
get
friend
together.
is kind of like a wet blanket. He's the kind of person that like if something's popular, he thinks it's stupid.
Yeah.
And I went through that when I was like 14 to like 19 or something like that.
But yeah, you guys taking me home was the right choice because the next day my friend texted me and they were like, oh, it's like kind of a good thing that you didn't show up because what's his face like was like kind of dancing up on the girls, which one of them was a girl that he was trying to get at. And he was like, oh yeah, he was dancing up on like the girls and they're really uncomfortable, so it's a good thing you weren't there. And it's like, oh yeah, if he had danced up on me, like you would have been fine with it, but because it was a girl you wanted to get at, it's like not okay. Oops, I keep on hitting the wrong button.
Didn't he try to leave that guy at your house, at your apartment?
Oh yeah, the first time I ever met that guy was in my apartment. We were all having drinks at my apartment, and my friend was like, okay, well, it's time for us to go. I'm gonna leave. And this guy was like in the bathroom, using the bathroom before he left. And so my friend was like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave. And I was like, wait, don't go yet. And my friend was all like, oh, is it because you like don't want to be alone in your apartment with so-and-so? And I was like, yes, that's exactly it. It's gonna be awkward.
Like, I don't know this guy.
Yeah, like, I don't know this guy. Like, yeah, you may vouch for him, but as a woman, I need to be careful.
I think even if it was like your friend just leaving someone that you just met behind in general, like if it was like some chick I didn't know, I'm like, I don't know who this woman is and she's just in my house. Her friend left and just left her behind.
Yeah, like in general, even if it's like no matter what gender, like it's weird.
It's a weird situation.
But especially if it's your female friend in her apartment and you're like leaving your male friend in her apartment, like that's really weird.
Yeah, it was a weird situation. It was an uncomfortable situation.
It was uncomfortable. I ended up cutting off that friendship because of that. There was like other reasons, but that was like the final straw was me consistently saying, hey, I don't consent to you hooking me up with this guy, and then he just continued trying to do so. I think in the morning I'm gonna go across the way to that cave and see if I can find some iron.
Okay.
I have to be really careful though.
Well, now you have iron pants.
Yeah.
It's gonna protect you.
I had another guy friend that I had to block on like everything because he was being weird. You know how like guys will have a crush on their like female friends and they kind of try to get at you, but in a way that's extremely deniable. Mm-hmm. Like not like flirting, because you know there's like a way that you flirt where it's like, oh yeah, there's like a level of deniability, but like this one was like I'm being super nice to you because we're friends. But they're just making me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to ignore it in hopes that like we could go back to being just friends, because we had been friends for like a long time before that, but I was like dating like his best friend. And as soon as we broke up, he like was trying to get at me, and it made me really uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh, if you like me, just say so I can just nip that in the butt.
Yeah.
Because it creates an awkward situation where you're just sitting there for years waiting for an opportunity to date someone.
Yeah, only for this somebody to like have to reject you, and then like the friendship is over after that.
Yeah.
It's like you're wasting your time and mine by like not coming out and like saying it.
Yeah. Oh, I also have some obsidian, so we can make an enchantment table, hopefully.
Hell yeah.
I only have 4 pieces, so I don't know if that's enough.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay. Oh, there's a trader outside.
A traitor? I can't believe he would do this to us.
How could you? How could you?
How can you? Are you okay?
I fell.
Alright, just don't die.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, I won't.
I can die if I want to. I could leave my friends behind.
No.
But yeah, there's always awkward situations. I've been on plenty of surprise dates that I didn't realize were dates. I've been on dates that I knew were dates and I just didn't like them. I'm like, I don't like this, because yeah, like the way people treat me on the date. And then there was that guy who liked me, one of our siblings' friend. They were like a bunch of older skater guys, and if you know anything about skater guys, a lot of them are misogynists, and they will treat any girl like they're stupid. And so me and my sister, being female, they're like, oh, these girls are stupid, let's
be mean to them.
Let's be mean to them. And so they were like being mean to us, and then like a few days later, our sister was like, oh, Charlie, one of my friends has a crush on you. I was like, ew. I was like, yeah. I just told him that you were gay because that was the best way for this person to understand, because the person was like in their 40s. Obviously they didn't understand how to treat women, so obviously they didn't understand how being aro ace and trans mask works.
And you were like 27 at the time, right?
I think I was 25. This was before COVID hit.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then you were like 25, and this guy was in his 40s.
Yeah. He had a kid and everything, and I was like, no thanks.
I'm not interested.
I wasn't like at the part of my life where I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely want kids. But just like even if like I was like heterosexual and cis, like I would not be interested in him specifically.
You'd be like, this guy sucks.
This guy sucks.
We can't be friends.
Yeah, I was like,
not only were we not gonna date, but we can't even be friends.
It's like, you can't. Not even. Not even on a bad day.
No, I'm not even after a really bad breakup, and I'm just really sad and crave physical touch. Not even that.
Not even as platonic friends. Not even if we were in a polyamorous relationship. I'm gonna put up a wall here real quick.
I could never with you.
I could never. Now, if you were Elvira and you treated me like a person, then maybe. I think Elvira's she's married right now.
Nah.
She has a wife, I think.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I forgot that on this far wall I have a thing, a picture frame.
Oh.
So I gotta move it later. But I'm gonna leave it right here for now. There's a bunch of sheep out here.
I thought you were gonna say there's a bunch of shit out here.
There's a bunch of shit out here. Yeah, look at all this shit around here.
Oh my god.
You expect me to mine and craft? I'll tell you what to do. You mine your own crap.
Oh my god. How could you say this to me? I'm innocent. My little innocent baby ears.
Yeah, well, I got you on CTV stealing from the Walmart.
You fucking the story I told you last night about the Family Guy movie.
The Family Guy movie, yeah. Yeah, oh my god, you got gaslit into believing it was a two-part episode.
I didn't get gaslit into believing. I
want to believe.
So I had hit a point where I was just used to like you guys gaslighting me, that I was like, I know 100% that I am remembering this correctly and you guys are wrong, but maybe you guys are remembering this incorrectly.
Yeah. I don't remember gaslighting you. That could have been a thing. We did gaslight you sometimes.
You guys gaslit me a lot, which is why I'm so good at it. I'm so good at getting gaslit.
I'm gonna gaslight you.
You're gonna gaslight me?
I never said that.
Well, I think this is it for now.
Oh, okay, the episode's over?
I think the episode is over for now. We'll come back next week and continue.
What are you talking about? This is the end of the series. You want to know why? Yeah.
No. All right. We're leaving.
Catch our Alice playthrough. We still got a lot more of Zelda and Resident Evil to play. Go watch my videos where we talk over my speed paints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just figured out how to do the quick menu.
Oh, cool.
This is so much better than just hitting the numbers. Well, in the next episode, I'll know how to play this better.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Come here.
Okay.
Punch you. Wait, you have more armor than me.
Yeah.
Oh, you should heal.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, bye.
Bye.